Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here. I'm joined by my buddy Netstorm. Hi Netstorm.
Hello.
And we were just minding our own business here in after defeating Brachus, trying to loot everything and make sure that we got everything from here. When this little guy approached us, and he just opened up a conversation. So Arhu wants to know if everything is okay and if it's safe, and if we killed the Brachus Rex. So let's see what what he has to say. Right? Can you listen in, Netstorm?
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer is, so I have, his reign of terror is over forever.
Magnificent. Oh, truly wondrous. I feel like a prisoner set free. Free to bask in the daylight once more. I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again. You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I
Come again.
served him. I'm a wizard hunter, and that means I've seen many centuries pass me by. They weren't always happy ones, and you may take that as an understatement. I was once under Brachus' thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation. Only after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was did my nightmare end. As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act of valor.
Oh, I asked Brachus about Cassandra. Turns out she was his sister. A sister with a man-cat. Let's go with that, huh?
Yeah.
So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. She was a sweet girl when we met. Hardly a woman yet. The very opposite of her deranged brother, who did not hesitate to butcher her for his own benefit. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons, and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new
But why
shape.
did he turn her into a lich?
He remorselessly and relentlessly sought ways to cheat death. Cassandra and he were soul-forged, so he knew that if she would die, he would die. And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process. Giving the matter no further thought, he rid his sister of her humanity, so as to rid himself of a spell that could threaten him. Such a man was Brachus Rex. Immortal in his mind and immortal to be in effect. As your swords and spells have demonstrated, though, to this world's everlasting contentment, his deranged fancy was
Okay,
not
so
to be.
if Cassandra is immortal, where is she now?
I don't know. When the Source Hunters besieged Brachus' castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her
Truly,
again.
even though, as you say, you and Cassandra were more than friends?
Yes. I longed for freedom, for release. When I saw my chance, I ran and
What do you
never
think,
looked
man?
back.
Well, I think he's lying, but let's continue.
Yeah. So now that Brachus has been dealt with, what's next?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile designs. That much is certain. But I highly doubt you forestalled her endgame, whatever that may be. It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Ikara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. I will vouch for her gentle nature, but alas, I cannot vouch for her current state of mind. Has she been corrupted by her sister, perhaps? Or have they become enemies locked in a murderous game of cat and mouse? There's no way of knowing until you find her. What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lacula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next.
Okay, I'll take my leave then.
Very well, Hunter.
Okay.
My gratitude is yours, as is my service.
Cool. Well,
That's it. Brachus Rex is dead. The way he spoke about our forebears was horrific. I wonder how many Source Hunters had to die before the Source King was deposed.
He was a man utterly corrupted by Source. Don't waste a moment thinking on his crimes. Especially not when we have a world of work ahead of us.
Yes, forward is the only way we can look now. This Source cult runs deeper than we dreamed. We must stamp it out before another Brachus
I'm glad you agree,
rises.
my friend.
Okay.
Pragmatic. Okay. I think there's you're having a bit of a problem with your sound, because I can sometimes hear myself.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's my headphones.
Headset. Okay. Okay. So we have. Let me see here. Boom. Find the witch. Arhu told us that Ikara lives in a cabin in Lacula Forest, north of Sicil. If we want to find the White Witch, this is the place we should travel towards. Forge of Souls. Arhu told us that Brachus broke the soul forge between him and his sister Cassandra by turning her into an immortal lich, but her whereabouts remain unknown. Okay, Cassandra, who art thou? Okay.
I was looking at the map.
Yeah.
And there seems to be something more to this, but I don't know how we can get there.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Subterranean tomb and then a tunnel there. Interesting. Well, I think first things first, we need to find a way to frickin' open that chest.
Right. Okay.
So, let's see now. Maybe we should go back to Sicil first.
Okay. So teleport.
Yeah, teleport north gate. North gate. Boom.
North gate. Okay.
There we go. And let's see what happens if we start talking to people around here.
Maybe we should go to the end of time as well. See if something happened there, because
Yeah, you're right.
that stone was pretty suspicious.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just talk to Selenia here and see if she has anything else she'd like to tell us. Why can't I talk to her? Here we go.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
Boom. You mentioned the pact. No. Nope. Take my leave. Okay. Okay. Should we go to... Let's go to... let's see if Arhu wants to talk to us some more, maybe. Maybe we can get some more info from him. And then we can go to... Actually, can we talk to this guy, to Aureus?
Again? He didn't seem too
I'll take my
eager.
leave, yeah, okay. Okay then, let's go to Arhu's place and see. Maybe there's some stuff there we can also steal.
How can I help
Let's
you, my
talk.
friend?
No, I have a few questions about Sicil. Nope, there's nothing.
I think we pretty much looted this place.
Are you sure?
Well, there are some buckets and
we have a magical unlock scroll on that table in the back.
Okay. Want me
I'll-
to grab it?
Yeah, let me just talk to Arhu and you can grab it.
How can I help you, my friend?
Did you grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Can you give it to me? Let's see if
Was this here before?
I don't know. Let me see.
Send to... Yeah, there you go.
Boom. Okay, and magical unlock scroll. Can I cast skill on this? Hello.
Open sesame.
Boom.
Okay.
So, sturdy leather boots, a blank skill book, earth, an unidentified gold ring, which is an epic, and an unidentified noble push dagger. Let's see the ring. No, not this one. Let's see the ring first. Identify. There we go. 12% fire resistance, earth resistance, air resistance. That's pretty good, man. Identify here. Ooh, this one is very good for woolgraph. Okay, okay, I'm gonna just leave this one here then. Okay, do we have any... Should we just return to... Whoa. Okay. Okay, just gonna steal everything that I find here. There we go. Because he's not here. Should we go to the end of time then?
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's try that. Okay, so where is it? End of time. Boom. Accept. What? You must gather your party.
I'm coming. Where did you go?
I'm upstairs. I'm at the same place. I didn't
I
leave.
was there. Okay.
Stay there.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah. Boom. Okay. You're thinking that maybe there's a portal to Lucula Forest?
Well,
Or
not to Lucula. I'm guessing. I don't know. Because I'm just thinking we have to talk to them
Whoa.
because. Oh, there we go.
Stone Seeker's return. Most fortuitous indeed, for I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his
Okay,
muse.
zigzags. You can listen in, right?
Yep.
For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures, until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere
Fantastic.
theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
What lady? The Lady of Time, or what was she called?
The green one, the green-faced one. I think she was an elf or something. Remember?
Okay. Yeah.
We talked to her a long time ago. She seemed to recognize us and called us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in turn.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle. And yet...
What the hell is this guy talking about?
But no, hold your chattering tongue, zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond.
Yeah, it seems you were right.
Great. Let's go. Yeah, I think that happened when we found that stone in the chest.
Okay, there we go. To the inner chamber. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go in. Okay, we're in.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
It does. Almost like...
What the
Friends of the Void, it is true. She told me she had seen you. Yet never would I have believed her delusions until here now. They manifest.
The Trife.
You have become undeniable.
Who are you?
The scurrilous sentinels themselves. It is miraculous, irrefutably so. But oh, how low you have fallen. Look at what you have become. What was stars have become moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
I don't think he likes us.
That demon.
And none
Yeah.
too friendly either.
What the hell? Where is
Where
he
did
going?
he? Oh, he used the portal
He
or
used the
something.
portal here. Okay, let's just investigate the room here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's
This isn't my
pretty big.
chest. which somehow I knew.
I can't loot anything. Where are you?
Can't loot?
Yeah, I can't. Like, I wanted to open the chests. What the hell? No,
Yeah,
I want.
no,
You can't open the chest, right? Can you open the chest? There by the
Wait,
bed?
I'm not there. I'm looking for...
No, by you in your room. There, you have a chest by the bed.
Okay.
See,
so I
it's
guess-
not yours, right?
But I found a diary.
Okay.
He said, "My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians, they infuriate me to no end. What do I care? The war is almost won. That victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheath my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind, they simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end."
Okay, we have a log update here called The General Tale. The General continues to emphasize his lust for combat and decries the calls for diplomacy at the end of the war. He writes that all who weren't there at the end are blind, but what end is that precisely?
Yeah, you know, we found some letters about some generals, but we didn't know what they were about.
Yeah.
I found The Adventurer's Guide, Volume 2.
Okay.
It says, "Before I had money for a real shield, I got creative with some rope and the lid of an old barrel. Good enough protection in my young adventuring days when it came down to it, especially reinforced with a few metal scraps. There's a trick few tell you, even the strongest, most well-built shield can benefit from a bit of handiwork."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we learned how to make a shield.
Oh,
Okay, there's
shield.
this portal here. Do you want to try and take it?
There's any... not... yeah, is this it?
I think that's it, because like in
There's
the other...
a balcony here.
Yeah, there's nothing else downstairs. I guess. Oh yeah, there is something. Wait a second, there is something there.
So the chest at the other side, did it say the same thing? Like, you know...
Yeah, this is
who it
not
belongs
mine and
to?
I know this. Yeah,
Okay,
something
okay.
like that, yeah.
Well, maybe it was mine.
We have an ancient letter here. Yeah, maybe, okay. Honored General, I would like to raise a personal concern of mine, if I may be so bold. Your prowess in combat is unmatched, your lust for warfare unrivaled. No one doubts that prowess served us well, it saved the world, the very world. But now that the enemy has been vanquished, but for a few straggling legions, is it really necessary to personally command our armies still? I know your presence inspires our troops, but I worry an enemy spear... or arrow... But I worry an enemy spear or arrow may find you yet, just like, with permission, the enemy has found another general before. To lose you now would devastate nations. My advice would be to exercise caution. Now that the peace is almost upon us, and our total victory inevitable, there is no need anymore for such ferocious heroics. We no longer have need of you as a general. We have need of you as a statesman. Please think on that. Signed, Harold Sigurdsson, Duke of Orcha.
Okay.
Interesting.
Did you see there's a diary here as well, on the other room?
No. I didn't.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, this is my chest.
Jesus,
It
okay.
says, "I know it to be mine, but how?" And I opened it, but it's empty. You should try opening the other one.
I'll do that. Okay, so you
I'm
take
guessing-
the room on the left and I take the room on the right. I got it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Can work with that.
And in the meantime, I can read the diary. Let me see.
Yeah, you're right.
This chest.
My
I
fellow
know it to be
general,
mine.
I understand your frustrations, though the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it, all these expectations. To hell with them. To be a ruler, it's like being the queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy, they scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on my every word, mindless. I spend my life in halls and chambers, the light of day almost a memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave it all behind? And the log updated.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing we were generals.
Apparently.
And the general's tale is about you, and the general's story is about me.
Mm-hmm. If you have the pragmatic trait, crafting is increased by 1. Interesting. So, should we try this portal here?
Yeah, I just found an ink pot. Let me see if I find anything else. Oh, some gold. Paper knife, okay. Well, there's another balcony here, but I guess...
There's nothing there, I went there.
Oh, okay. There's a head of a... Yeah, it's empty. Okay, well, let's go. And the log updated.
We can change our... Okay, never mind. We can change our appearance here. If we want to. Yeah, okay, cancel.
I can't click on it, probably because you're there.
Yeah, you try to click on it now.
The log updated, and it said, we found an inner chamber which seemed curiously familiar. Both of us knew which bed and chest was ours, but how? We were also recognized again by a great demon this time that had heard of our arrival through the spirit we met before.
Okay. Okay.
So, I clicked it and I can... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want it. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes.
Okay, let's go back here and talk to Zigzags again.
Let's see, but I don't know if he'll tell us anything more.
Yeah, we definitely need to go to start moving towards Lucula Gardens. Or Lucula Forest. Let's see.
Two of us, two beings that record. Oh, good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not? Most certainly.
I've come across a master bedroom of sorts.
So you have the inner chamber. The tapestry has shown me that these were the personal quarters of the gods chosen two. They lived lives of opulent luxury. A well-deserved return for services rendered against the onslaught of demons and dark champions.
So we were gods chosen too, huh? Okay.
They are yours now. The chosen two anew.
Try asking about the lady we met beyond the portal. Maybe.
Like you, she is a mystery. But she seems to know you, doesn't she?
Okay.
Perhaps you'll meet her again and we'll learn more about her and about you.
Okay. Let's change the subject then, and I'll take my leave. Okay. Should we talk to the Weaver of Time? Let's see.
How might I serve our mission?
Boom.
Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
Okay, it seems a demonic creature is roaming these halls. It recognized me. Do you know why that is?
He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet, before him, I tremble.
I met a strange woman in one of the other rooms. Can you tell me more about her?
She is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. You have wronged her. She is part of the end, though she longs to be part of endlessness.
It's super cryptic, man. Okay, I have found a great chamber with 2 bedrooms. Do you know who it belonged to?
Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there, you both did, until the vigil of day and vigil of night called you away. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty, never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps just once.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. So, it's a little bit strange. I wonder if this whole story is like a repeat type of story. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe we've done this before.
Well, yeah, it could be.
And
yeah, I'm just thinking we know very little about everything.
Exactly. Okay, so should we go back to Syceal?
Yeah, let's go.
North Gate. Let's do that. And I think we should cut the episode here. We'll decide what we can do for the next one. I think we should look around and sell everything that we have, and you know, everything that we don't use, basically, and just get ready to move towards the Lucula Forest, which I'm guessing is it's marked on the
road to Lucula.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we can go there. I don't think there's anything else that we haven't done here, right?
Well, we should just check the logs and see if we missed anything. Maybe we have to talk to somebody, but no, I think we pretty much did all the
Well, there are
quests.
some things that we didn't do, like we didn't solve that puzzle in the cave, you know, the one with the air, fire, and whatever. But
oh yeah, right.
I don't know how.
Well, maybe we'll give that a go. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see in the other episode.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna cut it here. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like. If you didn't, give a dislike. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Yep. Goodbye.
Bye, Nestor. Bye-bye.